Okay, the next fly we're going to do is just a real simplified version of a blue-winged olive dry fly. So size 14 hook, just like we've used. I've prepped the thread on back by the hook, just short of the bend. For this one, I'm just going to use for a tail some hackle barbels. Maybe cut off 6 of them or something like that. Bring them together and tie them on about body length, maybe a little bit more. And I'm just going to let these come out the back. I'm not going to worry about them coming at an angle or anything. Tie them in, okay? And then we're going to come back and we need our biot. If you're going to use dry fly dubbing, make your noodle now. Same thing with the setup. The bottom of the biot towards you so you get a little rib going. And then lash that in towards the tail. Bring your thread up to the front. Okay. Now I'm going to do my body. The next wrap just touching the preceding. And if it works out well, we'll get a nice little rib going here. Get towards the thorax, we can tie that off. And if I can, I'm going to try to tie it off towards the side to keep that biot out of the eye as much as possible. Okay, that worked out real well. So we have a little tail going. We've got a biot body going. We're going to come back about a quarter of the way like we did with the other ones. And then what I'm going to do is take a little bit darker feather. This one's a dun colored, but you could use brown as well. And I'm going to prep it just like I did the other ones. Take off the fluffy parts. Make a post by taking the bottom barbules off, so tie-in post. I'm going to try to make the hackle go on with the top facing up. Like that. Then all I'm going to do is use my hackle pliers or fingers. You can put a little head cement down at this point if you want to, where you're tying in your hackle. And I'm just going to do the next wrap forward, close to the other one. Bring it up so we have a nice full set of wraps. Secure this off. Take off my feather. Finish it. Making sure not to get in the eye. Take my thread off, a little head cement on the thread, and there you have a nice little blue-winged olive. It's very, very simple to tie. There's really no thorax on it. We're just going to use that feather, and if you'll notice, the tips of the feathers are just below the hook. So this is going to sit in the water just at a little bit of an angle, and hopefully give that appearance of that fly sitting on the water like it just hatched out.